Hello, and thank you for joining us for the very first episode of Duck and Cover Gaming, where we bring all of your daily gaming news, unfiltered takes, and viral video game news throughout the week. I'm joined today, and as always, with co-host Drew. Hello, sir. How we
Oh,
doing?
hello.
Love to see you as always.
Oh, the feeling's mutual.
So thank you for joining us today. We are going to be breaking down all of your weekly news. So today is January 25th. We're going to be breaking down everything that we found out this week, including for me, one of my favorite things coming out is the announcement of Fable 2026.
Ooh, let's go.
So I am extremely excited about this one. They announced it a few days ago, and I know you weren't a big Fable guy back in the day.
I so I had never played it. It's not that I have anything against it. I just never had the opportunity to indulge.
It is
But I
so
hear
good.
fantastic things.
So good.
So,
So this will be the fourth in the franchise. The third one was the last one on Xbox way back in the day. It was an Xbox exclusive, which is why this time I'm so pumped that they're finally bringing this to PlayStation. I mean,
let's
Xbox
go.
lost the war. You know what I mean? Xbox
Oh yeah.
lost. It's PlayStation's time. We've won. And
We, we,
well, the funniest thing, so
we.
like I was this close to fucking just getting the Xbox Game Pass. I was so close, but then
hmm
I was the what was it? The Indiana Jones game that came out last year.
And then it
And
came
they
out on
released
PlayStation.
it. Yeah, it was like a couple
hmm
months later, and I was like, okay, well, I'll wait for that. And then I heard this one was getting announced, and I literally, if they almost fucked up because if they didn't put it on PlayStation, I think me and a lot of other people would have gotten the Game Pass just for this game.
Just for this game. Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
just
for
for
sure.
this game. I mean, this game is just going to be so fun. And the way that they've evolved it from the third one, like this one just looks, they took kind of the same almost cartoony vibes, but just
hmm
upped it and made it like a little bit more adult.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
like you can see in the trailer right now, it has more, it's a way bigger open world. And so much so that I was reading there's 1,000 plus individual NPCs.
NPCs.
Yeah, so
That's
every
insane,
single
dude.
person in the game you can talk to and you can marry and have children with, which is
That's a
fucking
lot of
nuts.
babies, bro. That's
Yeah,
a lot of
exactly.
babies running around.
Exactly. So if you really want to deal with that, you can.
I'm
But it's gonna
assuming there
be
are repercussions for marrying multiple partners.
well, I don't know. Is it just going to be that it's hard to deal with? Like, because like it's like expenses and stuff come into play too. Like, you can buy apparently any property within the game, so it's not just
Okay.
like, oh, we have like 15 set properties that you can make your home or whatever. Like, you can literally go in, buy any business, any house, whatever you want, and own that. So I'm guessing
So
it will be
it's like
more
another
real.
immersion life. Like you
Yeah,
are basically living another life in this world.
exactly.
That's pretty sick. Okay. Okay. All
Exactly. And
right. All
I can't
right.
wait because it looks like they're still keeping some of the shenanigans. Like one of the big things back in the day was the chicken kicking, which was like a huge, fun, silly thing that it looks like I found that they
I
are going
I
to keep
I
that.
have
You can
noticed
see right
the
here.
chicken kicking.
That was
So,
a big
so
part.
what is the chicken kicking? I mean, like I've seen the trailer, so he kicks the chicken,
Yeah.
and then I've seen where the chicken morphs into some kind of enemy. Is
Yeah,
that
so
all chickens?
it was just like shenanigans from the old game. So like one of the
Okay,
things with the old game, and this is one that I'm very interested in, is how they're going to do the dialogue in this because the old ones, and this is why I think a lot of people didn't like it, was it was very childish. So like when
hmm
you would talk to somebody, and then instead of giving responses, it would give you the four actions to respond, but your
okay,
action was either basically happy, sarcastic, mad, like mean, and then I think nice, I think is what it was. And so you would pick
okay.
one, and then your character would do like silly emotes and dance and shit. And so that was how you would
So
react. So it
that
was
was
very
your form of
childish.
communication.
Yeah. So if you wanted to be nice to that
Oh,
person, you would be nice. Or if you wanted to be an asshole, you would just click that response, and then your character wouldn't say anything. He would just like do a
do an
motion or
emote.
whatever, you
Okay,
know?
okay, that's
And then the
interesting.
more that you were either evil or nice in the game changed the way that your character looked and how you were
Uh-huh.
portrayed as you went into different places. So, like, if you were really evil and kept killing bad guys, you got all these crazy ass tattoos all over your body, and then like
I
you
mean,
got
that's
you were
pretty
like
sick.
devil horns and stuff. Yeah, it was fucking
Okay,
nuts.
okay, that's pretty cool.
It was really cool. But I was reading they did get rid of that for this game, which
No
makes
more
sense
devil
though.
horns?
No more. but it makes sense because, and I think it'll be better because last game, because of that, because of the horns and stuff, when you
Hmm.
walked into a town, everybody immediately
Oh,
either hated you or
immediately.
didn't. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
this, like,
Gotcha.
you could go into one town, just be like a total piece of crap, kill everybody, everybody hates you. Go to another town, you
Hmm.
can basically start from scratch and then like change the narrative of your character and stuff. So
But wouldn't
it's
word get
interesting.
around that like this traveling guy is kind of a piece of shit or an evil dude and
I
just
mean, I'm
like watch your
sure it will
back?
eventually. Yeah. I mean,
Because
I don't
I
know how
was
deep they're gonna
watching
go
some of
in.
like the behind the scenes stuff with the developers and how
Mhm.
they very heavily your choices will influence this game. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
sure that.
assume like you can't really escape what you're doing.
Well, I'm sure it'll be like there's big decisions that like certain big things you do will affect how people see you. But then if it's like a small, like, oh, I was just mean to this one random person, I don't think that that'll affect you. But if you know, like in a major mission, like, oh, I,
Hmm.
decided to let this person live or die or whatever, I'm sure those will carry through. But like little
Okay.
things like, oh, like I married this woman and then like left her and cheated on her or whatever, and you wanted to be fucked up. I don't think like those type of decisions will carry through, but I'm sure there will be like big major plot
that's
points,
that's not a big deal
Yeah,
or
yeah.
anything.
Fuck the kids.
Jesus. No, but
um,
it does look really cool. Now, from the trailer I'm watching, like, with the developers, they were saying that you could craft your own playstyle however you
yeah,
want, which is super sick. The different weapons, the magical spells that you can use,
yeah,
really just make it your own in so many different ways, and that looks super cool. So
it
I
looks
am
so
excited for this
fun.
one to come out as well and
It looks
give
so fun.
Fable a shot finally.
A mix of magic powers with swords, bow and arrow play, and it
Oh,
looks.
come
I
on.
think I
Yeah.
saw you get to play as a kid and then kind of grow into your character, but
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
very, very, very excited for this game.
All right. Because
Um,
the original three, were you royalty or were you like a peasant?
you were more of like a peasant child,
Okay.
and then you went through the world. And then like the third one, when you ended the game, it was the
Hmm.
only thing that it was interesting and different, but it got a little, it was like too stressful. You basically save the whole realm or whatever, and then you know that the world is going to die because of it wasn't like a comet, but essentially it was like a giant comet was coming and going to
Some kind
destroy
of
the world.
disaster. Okay.
Yeah, and so you have to make decisions. You're basically running the kingdom now because you've saved everybody. They're like, okay, well here, you're
Uh,
going to kind of make the decisions for us. And so then it'll
uh-huh.
come to you and be like, okay, we only have like a year left to live. We can either put money into schools and let the kids keep learning, or we can put money into a brothel, make more money for the town so that everybody has food and shit for the rest. And then you have to pick
Brothel.
the exactly, right? And so
Brothel.
those
I'm
now
doing it for
again,
you.
choices change the game, right? And so it's like
Okay.
if you want to be good or evil, then I'll change how the game ends once it's over. But so you had like, I don't know, it's been years, but I think it was like 10 major decisions that you did where it was like this or this, either help or
Okay.
don't, depending on how you wanted to do it. And then the game finally ends. So it was like a weird
Okay.
way to do it, but it was really fun.
All right.
Um,
I like it. I like
yeah,
it.
can't wait. Decisions will matter. Huge open world finally, because the other ones weren't super open world, more kind of path-ish.
So, I
Uh,
mean, you know me. I'm not the biggest open world guy. I get
Overwhelmed, yeah.
overwhelmed pretty easily. So I'm
Yeah, me
more
too.
of a linear story guy. But I don't know. This one looks cool. I think it
I
may
th
bring me out of my shell.
yeah. Well, I think this one was, I don't want to say like kid game or childish, but I think childish enough that they're gonna understand to not make like it'll be open world but keep it linear. Like Harry Potter did a good job, where it's like open world, but like
Okay.
you really kind of knew where to go and do your missions. I have a feeling they'll do that with this one. Like if you really just want to go fucking search, you can do it, but they
Hmm.
will have like here's your kind of easy to follow, um,
Okay.
like
As
a
long
good
as you give me a
quest
quest
log,
log,
Yeah.
I'll be
So
good. I'll be good.
yeah, it's not gonna be like a
An
what's it
Elden
called?
Ring where I just have no idea what to
Yeah, it's
do.
not like a Souls
Okay.
game. Yeah, so it'll be good. I can't wait.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
pumped for that
When is
one.
that supposed to come out? That's supposed to come out
They
fall?
haven't released a date, but yeah, I think fall this year.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty soon.
Or autumn, autumn as they call
Yeah,
it.
I'm
Because
sure we will get.
isn't like it filled with like a lot of heavy British humor?
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
yeah. Oh, and
that's
then
like the main focus.
so they added mockumentary scenes. I don't know if you saw that.
I did, like The
So yeah,
Office.
yeah, like
Oh my
mockumentary style
God.
scenes. Yeah, and this is
Okay.
why I loved these games was because it was one of those games that like had fun with the fact that it was a game. Like it's not like, oh,
Hmm.
we're this serious story. It was like, no, this is still a fucking video
This
game.
is a
And that's
video
what the
game,
chicken
yes.
kicking kind of comes into play, where it's like it was
Okay.
just having fun with the game, which is why like that High on Life game to me was so fun. It was just different and
That
just
game
talking
was a lot of
crap and
fun. Hmm.
you know, I
Well, your
love when a
gun is
game
like
is a game.
is yelling at you the entire time and
Yeah,
swearing at
exactly.
you and telling you you're horrible at everything that you do. That's
Exactly. So
fun.
good,
That's
dude.
fun. I like it.
I loved it. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm pumped for
All
this
right. All
one.
right.
So we will keep updates as they come. I don't know when it comes out, but I'm sure next time they do some announcement trailers or anything like that, we will do another episode and let you guys know on
We'll let you
Instagram,
know. We'll
YouTube,
let you know.
wherever you follow these beautiful podcasts.
All of the places. Just
All of
follow
them.
us on all of the places because
Please
we
and
know
thank
you're
you.
on them. What else are you doing?
Yeah.
You're
We're all
looking at your
tired of
phone
IGN
24/7.
and the big dogs, you know what I mean? We've all followed them.
Whoa.
I still follow them. Love them.
Whoa.
But we need something new and fresh. You know what I mean?
We're new and fresh. I just took
Exactly.
a shower, so
Hop in the
very
pond with me.
fresh.
Thank you for showering for me, Drew.
I I did it for the viewers.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so next up, next big game I saw that was announced was the Beasts of Reincarnation. And
Beast of
this
Reincarnation.
one's
What
gonna
a
be
fucking name, dude.
dope. Did you watch any of the like the deeper stuff about it or no?
I did, I did. So I
Uh,
watched a lot of the stuff from the devs as well.
looks so good.
So it's Game Freak. Game Freak, the same guys that did Pokemon,
Exactly. That's
which
why
is
this is huge.
insane.
Yeah.
That they're coming out with this. It almost looks like I don't know if you've played. Um, oh, you know, you did. You played Ghost, not Ghost, but
The Where
Wukong.
Winds Meet, or which one?
Wukong.
Oh yeah, Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, love
Yeah,
that game.
Black
Can't
Myth
wait for the
Wukong.
second one
So
of those.
it looks a lot like that as far
Yeah.
as like the fighting and the cinematography of the different battles. But then you also have your dog companion, which
Yeah,
you
cool.
have aspects of like strategic menu system game time events where
Yeah.
you can make him fight and do things like that as
Well, and
well.
that's what looked so fun was it was like a mix of turn-based with like you're fighting, but then you'll kind of stop within the fight and it slows down time, and then you can, have your quick actions with you and Ku the dog, and then like
Hmm.
as you grow your skill trees together and stuff, it gets quicker and better and smoother. So
That's pretty sick.
I'm pumped for this, dude. I think like Claire Obscure paved the way for games to understand, like, you know what, we're into this
Hmm.
turn-based. Like we're for it. It's okay.
It's okay. It's not as
We're
bad as
down.
people think. Yeah.
Yeah, mix it up, and I think this one's gonna do a really good job. And it's so fucking cool that it's the Pokemon people, so like devs that
Hmm.
made something very, very good that we all can love and appreciate.
And it
Uh,
just looks beautiful, dude.
yeah, I'm really, really pumped for this
Like, and I
one.
was watching it, so it's they call it the Blight has taken over and basically
Yeah.
corrupted like all living things and turned them into these monstrous creatures. But then the main character is her Emma, is that her name?
Yeah, it's Emma and then Ku is the dog.
Emma
Or
and Ku.
werewolf.
Yeah, so I guess Emma has like this vine-like hair, which she uses to traverse the world and everything, and then uses it to fight. So
Yeah,
like
you
her
like
hair
suck up the
grows,
power of the enemy. So I'm thinking as you destroy certain enemies, you'll take their powers and learn certain abilities.
different
Like once you
moves.
kill,
Okay,
yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking is that as you kill certain types of enemies throughout the game, you'll learn their ability, whatever it can, like being able to stretch your arm or whatever the hell they're gonna do. But
dude, that's
I
so
think,
sick.
it looks fucking awesome.
It better be. Now that you've said it, that's what I'm expecting
I
now.
know, right?
And if I don't get that, I'm gonna be thoroughly upset.
Dude, this looks so good.
I can't wait.
Um,
I'm a
so yeah,
sucker for colorful games.
yeah, I can't wait for this one. So yeah, that's up
When did they
next.
announce that? I
It
feel like
was,
I just heard about it.
I think it was the other day.
They
Um,
just announced it the other day.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's gnarly. Okay. All right.
Or
All
maybe they
right.
announced it a few months ago, but this was the first like big trailer.
Okay.
Um,
Regardless, I'm gonna play it
this is the first
because
I've heard about it, so I'm gonna say it just came out right
take my money, take it
now.
all. Well, don't take
Yeah,
all of it because there's
the
other
only
games that I want
thing
to play.
that hasn't come out yet, but with looking at the game. I think it will be multi-platform, but it is Game Freak, which isn't it like Pokemon is typically Nintendo only.
Hmm.
So that is
So,
something to look
okay,
out for as we keep going. They haven't announced what it's going to be, so we'll keep
I think
following
they
that.
said in one of the videos, I think they said PC,
Oh, they did,
PlayStation,
and I just missed that
and
part. Okay,
Xbox. Yeah. So
okay,
I don't know if it's going to be Nintendo,
okay.
which is
Yeah,
crazy
I mean
because
it
yeah,
shouldn't be
like you
with these
said, Game
graphics. It
Freak
doesn't look.
is. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think the Switch could handle that, can it? You have a Switch.
yeah, but I don't play games like this because it's normally not good for them. So
Yeah, I'm
we'll
thinking
see.
PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm pumped. Oh wait, didn't they show this at the Xbox showcase? So yes. So
So there you go.
there we
It'll be on Xbox for you folks that still use Xbox.
go. Idiots. Go get a PlayStation.
Whoa, whoa. I was on Xbox for a long time.
Well, like I went and
It just,
saw. I mean, I was too. I had Xbox One, the Xbox original Xbox 360, and then after that, they just lost the battle, dude. Like all they had was Halo and Gears of War, which at that point weren't even that good anymore. Like I got over Halo after like Halo 3. It was just kind of turned
yeah,
into just kind
after
of online
ODST, I was
based.
over it.
Yeah, it just wasn't as fun anymore. Whereas PlayStation has God of War, Uncharted, Spider-Man, like all of the
God, it's
best
got
solo
so
ones. Like
many.
I went to see Avatar last night with my buddy and he was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about
Mhm.
buying an Xbox." And I was like, "Why the fuck would you do that?"
Why would you do
Like, no.
that?
Like go if you're going to spend money on a console,
Stop you there.
go get a fucking PlayStation. Like it was insane. I don't know what the hell people are thinking.
PlayStations are
But
still expensive though, dude.
yeah, I know. But if you're gonna cough up, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy an Xbox," and it was like $600 or some shit like that. It was like super expensive
Oh,
still, and I was like, "Dude, don't do that."
no. PlayStation.
They've admitted
PlayStation
they've
for sure.
lost the battle. Don't be dumb.
They're not going to make any new systems, are they?
I don't know. I think they're still talking about also doing a portable, like the PlayStation, like a handheld
Uh,
type of deal.
okay, okay. No, I'm at Xbox. Xbox is done making
No,
systems.
that's what I mean. Is I think Xbox is also
They're doing a handheld
thinking of
one.
doing a handheld one, but I got
Okay.
to look back more into that.
All right. All right.
But we'll see. Yeah, so those are two that I know we're both pretty pumped on. I can't wait. And then we got another announcement last night that I saw that I think you are going to be excited for even more than I am, and that is the new a Dragon Ball Z
See, Dragon Ball
Project
is like
$1,000.
it's hit or miss with me. Like I used to play all the old like Budokai Tenkaichi ones, which
Mm,
were just like fighters, like Mortal Kombat style,
mm.
where they'd have like a plethora of characters that you get to choose from and fight as, and those were super sick. And then they started adding in like 3D worlds to it, where you can actually fly around like the different maps that you're familiar with from the show,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
then fight like all over like Namek and like the different planets and all these different worldscapes, which was super sick. But like I feel like it took a lot of the fighting out of it, and more so you were just flying around everywhere.
Hmm.
And then they started doing like the story-based ones, which I haven't played. Like there was the Kakarot one that came out not too long ago, and then Sparking Zero, I think was the newest one. It was released
Okay.
last year or the year before. I haven't tried it yet. But this one that was announced, Project Age 1000, they don't give us too much on it, but they do show this guy here who's wearing a Capsule Corp jacket, which is Bulma's family's company. And,
Okay. See, I knew you
uh,
would remember more of the lore. It's been so long since I've been into the Dragon Ball world.
what's wrong with you?
I know. I just,
How dare
I
you?
don't know.
I
I don't
didn't
know.
start watching Dragon Ball until high school, which is really funny. And I started with Dragon Ball Z, and then I went back and watched the original Dragon Ball when Goku was a child. I was like,
Oh, yeah,
this
that's
is such a
fun.
goofy show,
I
but
think I
it
watched
looks cool.
from
I'm
like
excited
fourth
for it.
grade to like high school. I used to love it, but like, I haven't even played a lot of the games. But I got really excited because I haven't been into Dragon Ball for so long. Like
Hmm.
seeing this was like, oh, okay. Like this to me is like my little entry right back into it.
There you go. The nostalgia is picking you back up.
Yeah,
Well, you
and it
get so you've
looks
got this character. He's turning Super Saiyan, so
exactly.
he must be part Saiyan. I don't know who
I
he
mean, they're
is
gonna
though.
have to keep some of that in there. It seems like it's gonna be a new story like new characters, and it does seem from what I was reading that they are really trying to kind of reinvent it and not make it like the games that you were saying. I have a
Okay.
feeling it will be more of like a standard open world RPG type of game, but with a Dragon Ball character.
Okay.
Because I would love that, like a Hogwarts Legacy or like the Beast of Reincarnation or something like that. But you are in that Dragon Ball world with the same powers. Like that would be fucking awesome. So I'm
Okay.
hoping that's what they're going for.
That'd be dope. And
Yeah.
then you have to join all these different tournaments and fight people to boost your level, learn new abilities. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah,
could
yeah.
see that. That'd be fun.
It's kind
All
of what I'm
right.
thinking. So we'll
Okay.
see.
Okay.
I'm pretty pumped for that one though. But that one I just got announced last night, so there's really not much information about that one. So as the information keeps coming again, we'll do more episodes every week, and we'll do episodes throughout the week. So once we hear about it,
We'll tell you.
find us on Instagram, and
Huh.
we'll show you.
Yeah.
Uh, all right, we got one last announcement that came out yesterday, and this one is a movie. It's going to be a
A
movie about a
movie.
video game, and that is the new Super Mario Galaxy movie. This one again,
Okay.
I am super
Okay.
fucking pumped for. They announced Yoshi in this one. You watched the Super Mario Bros. Movie, right? The last one?
Yeah, I totally
Oh,
did.
you bastard.
I know.
I mean, you,
I was thrown off with Chris Pratt doing the voice of Mario, and I I didn't do
yeah.
it.
He
But
actually does a good job.
maybe I'll watch it. I hear it's a good one. We have a couple coworkers who've been telling me it's a fun watch, so.
It's so funny, dude. And like
Is
Nate would
it?
love it, and it's so good. And then this
Nate's
one,
seen it plenty of times.
oh yeah, because it's so good. And then like right there, dude, this looks so sick. Like they just leveled up from the last movie, so now they're gonna do the flame. I can't wait to
The
see
Flame
Fire
Flower.
Mario.
Okay.
They this announcement trailer, they added Yoshi to this one. He wasn't in the first movie, so I know like
He
people
wasn't
maybe
in the
were,
first one?
yeah. So a lot of people were a little upset that he wasn't in the first one, really.
Definitely not
So,
gonna watch it now.
but it was
I'm just
so
gonna wait
good,
for
dude.
this
Jack
one.
Black is Bowser. The Bowser song was hilarious. Charlie Day is Luigi. It's funny, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they like, dude. The first one was awesome, man. The first one was really funny. I really enjoyed it. It just hit all the nostalgia feels, you know. But
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
and then this one, if you didn't play the Mario Galaxy games, those were fucking awesome as well. I love those franchise. And so this will be a fun
So the Super Mario
upgrade.
Galaxy are those like because
So
I don't have a Switch. I don't have a Nintendo anymore. So I think the last Mario game that I played was back on the
it was so
GameCube.
fun. I'm pretty sure
It's been a
The Super Mario
minute.
Galaxy, the first one was on GameCube. I think it was way before the
Was it?
Switch.
Okay.
Yeah, they've just remade Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 right now.
Okay.
But the original ones were, fuck, was the first one in 64 or was it GameCube? I think it was GameCube. But it was
For
essentially
the
it was
Galaxy. Okay.
because they made the Super Mario 64 was like one of the best Mario games. I mean, one of the better games made. And that was the first time you took Mario into like the 3D environment instead of that
Mm-hmm.
2D that we're used to, the side, right? And so you had the world that you
Right.
go and you go into the castle, you go into the paintings, and it was that 3D. And then
That
they kind
game
of went
was
away from that.
amazing.
It was amazing. Fucking loved it. And then kind of went away from that for a little bit. And then Mario Galaxy took that, but then put you in space instead. And so then you would go onto these planets and you would go around the galaxy and you go onto a planet and then like they'd have different levels around the planet. And so it
Okay.
took the N64 vibe, that 360, 3D Mario, but then put
Right.
you into Galaxy instead.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
so I'm pretty
That's
sure
dope.
it was for GameCube, but dude, those were also so fucking fun. And then they only made two, I believe. Didn't make them again for a while. They just re-released them on the Switch, like up the graphics and stuff, which I'm assuming is because they knew this movie was going to be
The movie was
coming
coming out.
out.
They gotta get ready for it. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I cannot wait to. I mean, like the graphics of this, like it just looks so fun. Like it's the perfect amount of like kind of like cuteness, but not too silly, Like it just, I don't know,
I
it
mean,
feels
hey,
right.
I'll watch kid movies all the time. Like
It's,
I watched what was it, Honey I Shrunk the Kids the other day, and I
oh,
just
well, that's classic.
yeah, like no, there is no kids movies anymore. Like it's
Yeah.
all fun, it's all entertainment. So,
Yeah, they did a really
uh,
good job with the first one, so
all right, I'll watch the
I'm
first
pumped.
one. I promise. When is this one supposed to come out?
When is this coming out? I probably should have looked into that before I did this.
God,
April 1st.
April
April 1st
1st.
it will hit theaters.
Okay, okay. That's
So they
not too far
might,
away.
yeah, they'll probably release another trailer or
February is
something before.
in a week or so.
Yeah, quick and buy.
All right.
Yeah, so about
So I got a little bit of
kind
time.
of got a little bit of time.
I like it. And I'll get my Yoshi, so
Yeah, exactly. Well, now you got time to go watch the first one. You kook.
I'll watch it today.
There you go.
I'll
Please.
watch it today.
No, you won't.
All right. All right.
But yeah, I don't know. That's it, I think, right? I feel like we're pretty good. I felt like a good episode. I think we'll
Yeah.
wrap things up for today. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us so much. It's been fun. This is the first of many. We will be back with you every week for your weekly Duck and Cover gaming briefs. So yeah, keep following us here on YouTube, Instagram, Threads, all those fun things. We'll
We're
have
on Threads
daily.
now.
We are on Threads, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. So please
Oh
follow us.
shit.
Whether you want to
Okay.
listen to us, watch us, shoot the shit with us, doesn't matter. Just give us a follow, give us a like. Please, it helps support us. We really, really appreciate it. We're here to just have some fun and give you guys the breaking news of the game industry, but give it to with a more relaxed style and have some fun. So, thank you again for joining us. We will see you next week. Yeah, quack quack. Bye bye.
Bye.